Hello guys, this is Gideon Owolabi here. If you're the type that hates selling, at the end of this video I'm going to revolutionize, I'm going to change your mind in such a way that you'll be able to stand any objections of sales. You'll be able to overcome your fear of selling and be able to sell your product to people who really need your help and are ready to pay you money so that you can live a better life. Have you ever been in that position where you have a very nice product, you have a very good service, you offer something that is very good, and it's going to change the world, it's going to change a lot of people's life? If people get to know about it, if people just get to use it, they'll be so happy to pay you for it because it's going to do a lot of things to them. It's going to change their life, it's going to change their finances, they're going to make more money, they're going to live better lives, they're going to connect more with people, they'll be happier for using your product. And your product is even better than most of those shitty products out there, excuse my French. But then you have a problem: you hate selling. Okay, so if you're in that position, or you know someone that's in that position, the truth is this video is for you, because I've always been in that position till late 2017, where I had to move from hating selling to people to actually really helping them. So at the end of this video I'm going to show you how to overcome that objection and how to become a sales rock star and help someone. It's not just about selling and making money, it's about really helping people. So first thing you should know if you hate selling is this: why people hate selling is because they are scared of rejection. That's the thing. When you hate selling, is because you are thinking, oh, will this thing work well? What I'm trying to sell to this person, what if he says no? What if he doesn't buy? What if this? What if that? If this? You see, people that hate selling really do not hate selling. What they just hate is rejection. You have to look into yourself and identify the real problem. The real problem is not selling. The real problem is rejection. You hate rejection. You hate people saying no to you. You're the type that always like to get your things. You're the type that you just want to stay out of trouble. You don't want to look too silly to people. You don't want to look like, oh, I've sold them this one, I don't want to sell them again. The thing is because you hate them saying no. If they will never say no, you'll never have problems selling to them. So that's it. The first thing for people who hate selling is understanding that it's not about hating selling, it's about hating rejection. So you need to understand how to overcome rejection and how to move about it. So there's a video that explains how to overcome rejection. I'm going to put the link in the description of this video below, so it's going to take you there. I'm going to show you how to overcome all sales rejection in such a way that whenever they come to you, make your proposition in such a way they will never say no to you. That's sales. And that thing you must know if you hate selling is this: it's your God-given responsibility to sell. I don't sound too religious or too churchy, but then you should understand there's a reason why you have that product. Now imagine you're a doctor, and as a doctor they're rushing a patient to you because you don't know sell drugs to the person, you don't know sell your prescription, or you don't know help the person's life and get paid because they are scared of selling. You end up losing the patients. Now what will happen is that the hospital will fire you because that's very, very responsible of you, and you're going to lose at the other end. Why? Because you say you hate selling. Imagine the wreck you'll be doing to people's home because you hate selling as a doctor. Now let's bring it back to your business. I understand you really hate selling, but then you should understand it's your moral obligation, it's your God-given. There are some things people that just what you can do, we save them from a very big trouble, and then here you are, you say you're hating selling to them. It's very, very wrong of you. It's very wrong. You shouldn't. That's being very selfish. I know it sounds harsh, but then that's the truth. It's very selfish of you. You should understand that people are looking up to you, the family of those people. Let's imagine you sell a product to someone that is going to save their life. Now this is a health product and it's going to save their life. Imagine the joy that is going to come with that person coming back having his full health and being able to function and cater for his family as against that person dying. Imagine the joy that will come from growing someone else's business and the person being able to expand and not losing his job, and the person ends up hiring more people, and those people have families that are depending on that person and everything. Now imagine what it's going to do. Imagine the impact of your sales to that person, and then you'll be depriving the world, you'll be depriving that person, causing more sorrow to that person because you hate selling to the person, and the person will go up and down trying to look for a solution, and the person either fall into someone who give him an inferior product or not find anyone. Now if the person cannot find any product, it's still better, but then if the person now falls into the hands of one of those scammers, or that ends up giving the person an inferior product that will not help the person's life or damage the person's life further and dent the person's pockets rather, instead of really helping the person because you are scared of selling your product to the world, or you're getting money for what you can do, man, you are really causing more damage. So it's not just about collecting the money, it's not just about you trying to push out of your shyness. You should also look at the bigger cause. So when next time you feel shy about selling or you feel scared of selling, remember it's not just about you. Remember someone's life is there at the point. Imagine you're a relationship coach and there's this guy that loves his wife and everything, and he's about to go through a divorce and he's going through this trauma and everything, and he's about to lose his wife, and this guy really loves his wife but he doesn't know how to make his relationship stick, and there you are scared of selling to the person who will literally beg you and pull out their wallet and pay you for your service because you fear rejection. Because you fear rejection, the person is going to lose his life, and then the person could be your next door neighbor, and you're going to live with the guilt in your conscience every single day that you couldn't help those person where you should have helped those person. Now if you believe, now imagine the God factor. Now after all the businesses you could not help, all the people you couldn't sell your product to, now imagine there's a lady too. This lady have a boyfriend, or she's about to date someone, and then your product is what you're selling, and you're selling a nice shoe or a handbag or a necklace, and just that could help her attract the right guy that she ended up marrying. Look at the emotional attachment to your product and how your product have been able to help someone else than just you being shy. So next time you're feeling that terrible, just remember that it's not just about you, it's about the people you're helping and what you are going to do and the impact on people's life. So when you feel shy, remember you are scared of objection, and there's a video in the link below that is going to show you how to get rid of any objection. This video is going to turn into sales guru. Is that whenever they come and tell you, even if your price is too high or whatever, I can't afford it, there's a way you can object it, and in such a way you will help them. Now mind you need to be very careful with this information I'll be sharing in that video, because you can overdo it, and in the hands of the wrong people it will be very, very terrible. They can cause disaster. Now imagine you're scared of selling and you refuse to see that video, and someone, a fraud, decides to pick up the video and see it, and the person now goes ahead to sell terrible products to the same person that you should have really helped. You'll be creating a very big dent in the whole universe with what you're not doing. If you're selling a restaurant, you're not just selling a restaurant, you're selling happiness. Imagine people coming to meet up in your meeting and closing for settings where people meet up in a restaurant and they close deals over your meals, and you're saying you're scared of selling to open your own restaurant because you are scared people will not come to buy. Imagine what you would have done. The people that would have closed deals in your restaurant, and they will not be because you refuse to open it, they will not be able to do that, and a lot of people will lose money and happiness. Imagine people meeting up in your restaurant, romantic relationship, crazy nice memories you'll be creating because you are scared of sales. You refuse to go ahead to help people to do things and get paid for it and help your family and people that are depending on you just because you're scared of sales. So the thing is, so next time you feel scared of sales, through everything I've told you, remember you're scared of objection. There's a video that, as I've said before, there's a video in the link in the description below that explains everything on how to cross objection. And remember, it's you owe it to people to sell to them. One more thing, do you consider yourself a helping friend and like to share information with people that really needs it and their life is going to turn around? Behind you, I just mentioned you should like selling because people's life depend on it. Click on the share this video and click on the subscribe button below so that your friends will be able to see this video. Share to people who really need this, people that like you who hate selling, and people who really needs to know that it's their divine entity, is their responsibility to really sell and get paid for it than any other thing. So enjoy the rest of your week, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and share this video. Thank you. My name is Gideon Owolabi. Have a great day.